Good, whatever time of the day you are listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express, joined as usual by Adam, Phil, and with Mike, the Glory Hole Cowboy.
There you go.
Very nice.
Wow.
You can find us on our line at 810-294-0455. Call anytime.
Beautiful.
Or now.
Or send us some emails at pna@hornygrapefruit.com.
Nice.
Or the other email addresses that are very, very long.
Yeah. Which, just send us the one to the cool one.
At the cool one, or the number on the dial. Call me, maybe.
I like. We've had great response to the call-in line.
Yes.
The 810-294-0455. Call us in on that. And very nice job on the intro, Mike.
Thank you. I learned from the best.
So I do want to mention that January 22nd, Saturday,
January 22nd. It's a Saturday.
at the Silver Tavern, we will be doing our 150th episode extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
It's sure to be wonderful.
It's 149 more than first thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
wow.
That's halfway to 300 if you can't count.
Wow.
I think most of our listeners cannot.
Chase.
So it's a good
I'm
thing.
there for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, really, we're going to be at 150 episodes. Is that right?
Yeah. And we
That can't be
request
right.
a party bus for the 21-year-old birthday party.
And hand jobs.
And hand jobs if you must.
So I want to know from people, either send us a text or send us an email and let us know, would you be interested in a P&A sponsored party bus?
/ big bus.
This is a theory that I've had for a while, that if we had a party bus and we set up some equipment to record on the party bus,
Would you be there?
who would be interested in going with us? I
We
mean,
could
I know we have a core
And would you
few.
be interested in banging on said bus?
Or at least getting naked.
well, yeah.
Or at least watching Phil get
flopping
naked.
your old titties out, or maybe your big old donger.
How about for the 200th?
You know,
Jump the gun for the 200th.
I'm a 47-year-old man. Even a donger is going to excite me a little.
Yeah. Holy shit! Look at that donger.
Look at that donger.
It's a
So,
mighty
you
fine
know.
penis you got there, boy.
Yeah.
Penis.
You done did a nice job cultivating that penis.
What did Andrew call it? The penis podcast?
Yeah.
Is that how he called that?
Penis podcast.
Penis podcast.
Kid's a good dick.
Yeah. Thanks, Andrew. It's over there all quietly doing his homework. No, he's not doing homework, is he?
No, fuck no. He's not in high school
Not
anymore.
or college.
So I don't know.
No, he is doing some studying, but not within college.
Gotcha. Okay.
But he is driving his gimp old man around.
Yes,
And he
is.
also is drawing some homoerotic shit.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. I'll
Hey,
allow it.
Andrew, what are you drawing? Come show us what you're drawing.
The torso of a well-sculptured male.
Show us what you're drawing. You don't have a choice.
It's the torso of a well-sculptured male.
Is that a brand new hat he's wearing? I like the thumbs up.
Little fuck. God, I hate that kid.
I should have blown it out.
You're welcome.
I should have blown in the condom. Damn you.
He's doing a good job. He's nailing it.
He is.
Oh, he's a very good artist.
He is a very good
I
artist.
want him to take that tag off the hat.
He does better with voiceovers than I do.
He made that tag.
He did?
Yeah.
And he put it
He
on?
put that
Yeah.
tag on that hat specifically.
It's a glory hole.
Sweet.
It's a glory hole.
Look at how confused he is.
Yeah.
Give thumbs up again. You don't want to keep giving that thumbs up while we're talking.
It's a glory hole to a new realm.
You don't know you don't know what you're agreeing to.
Whatever, Dad.
That's life.
Whatever.
I trust you,
life.
Dad. I trust you. You got my best interest.
And the
failed
cat's
me.
in the cradle and the
We can't hear
silver
you.
spoon.
You only failed me
Little
100
boy,
Come talk in the
the
microphone.
Man on the moon.
When you coming home, son, I don't
I don't know when.
They used to sing that
get
song to me when I was on the
together,
road after my boy was born. It made me so sad. Like, you bastards.
What an awful song to sing to you.
Oh, shout out to him, old Justin Brown. He used to
Yeah,
say that
fuck
to me.
you,
What a
JD.
dick. Yeah, I'm like, you're an asshole. Your daughter's saying the same song, you prick.
See the one who
Holy
was married to
shit.
the pincushion?
No, that was his cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who also banged your cousin.
This guy's coming out fire.
Yeah.
In fuego.
In fuego.
What a dick.
Speaking of your other cousin, I'm going to go see your other cousin tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, I got a detail appointment set up.
Oh. I was going to ask if you're going to bang her, but
Nah, just the guy cousin.
he's a good dude.
And I'm not going to bang him. Maybe I get a free detail, I will.
Nah, don't do it then.
Don't do it. No.
But we'll get you a free detail.
Sweet. I mentioned him on the podcast.
So each week I'm going to play the greatest voicemail. Still the greatest voicemail is this one.
What the fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? The fuck?
Nice. Sums up the podcast.
It does.
Dominate in 2022.
The fuck? What the
So did you label that, or is that automatically type
What's
that
that?
out for you right there?
No, that automatically transcribes it for me.
Damn.
Yeah,
So, like,
boy.
here, check this one out. It's another one. Hi, guys. Just calling to say hello at times of stories to tell. Let me know when you're at your next venue by month.
Okay.
I'm not saying it transcribes well,
No, it doesn't. That's
but
it.
knowing this person, that is very likely what they actually said.
So can I give a shout out to my cousin Mike?
He is.
My cousin Michael's business, Sanilac County Tint and Vinyl, located at 360 East Sanilac Road, Suite G in Sandusky, Michigan. Sweet. That's sweet. And that's not like sweet like sugar.
Awesome.
That's like sweet like SUITEG.
Like multiple businesses in the building.
Right. In Sandusky, Michigan. Go see him for all your shit. He does a good job. Friend of the podcast. Detailing, tinting.
And now
He'll
wrapping.
wrap your vehicle.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm
And when I
going-
say wrap your vehicle, bitches, if your shit's out there busted and broken and you got a ton of money and you want to wrap your G shit,
Yes.
just fucking do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That nice thing on
Yeah.
your ride is the
Go see,
wrap.
Go see my cuz. He'll hook you up.
Yes, he
Boom.
will.
Anyway, that's out of the way.
Nice. Good job. For anybody who would like to advertise on the podcast, that's a lot like what it'll sound like. Maybe not as well organized, but
Oh, no. If they're
that-
paying for it, it'll be a nice
Oh,
live
that
read.
was very well organized.
it was. That's what I'm saying. It might not be that well organized,
I will
even if
try.
you're paying for it.
I'll try.
All right. My friend's a dick in here.
Don't
so
advertise on the third podcast of the night
No,
because we're
no.
likely
Oh,
very,
God.
very many pictures deep.
The shit show has
like,
begun.
talking about, oh, God.
Nonsense.
Oh, it's nonsensical. Absolutely. But here we are.
Yep.
Still trying to make sense of the nonsensical and the sense that is sensical is no longer making any
Sense at all.
So, you see, what had happened was
Mm-hmm.
I had a thought today on my drive
Good
home.
one. Good one.
Thanks. That's it.
Good on
I had
you.
a thought.
Yeah, great thought. There wasn't nothing to it, just thought.
Thank you.
I thought for
Um,
once.
I was driving home.
Good luck with that.
This is what I do to you guys, so it's fair. It's fair. I love it so much.
As you were.
I had noticed that all of the what we consider here in farm country grain silos
Yes.
at the Anton farm on North Sandusky Road have been demolished because one of them got the top blown off,
Oh.
as well as a part of the barn. I haven't talked to Johnny Anton in a long time. What's
going on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does anyone want to talk to him? Is he okay? Or
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I just haven't got a chance.
we should reconnect. I feel like
Got a
We
line
should have
and
him
call
on the
him up.
podcast and get to the mystery, the bottom of the mystery of
Right.
the silos.
right.
I don't disagree.
Inquiring mind want to know.
We spent a lot of time there when we were growing up.
Yeah. I banged in their old semi.
And that's where I almost got into several fights that you guys didn't back me up on.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Mike was too busy banging in the semi.
Right.
Yeah.
He was banging in his semi, the only one that would back me up. And one of the fucking rich assholes, his last name was Rich, would fucking wanted to fight me. And I'm like, yeah, all right, Mikey, let's go. And Mikey's banging some whore in the semi. And
Trust me, it'll only be a couple minutes and I'll be right there at your back.
right, that's what it was. He's like, you got to clean the windshield, but Phil, I got your back.
I got your back. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Why the fuck?
It wasn't going to happen.
Wait, to quote your brother. The fuck.
The fuck.
The
You
fuck.
guys.
The fuck. The fuck.
You
Oh
guys.
yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.
Anyway, any other gears to grind? My boss is a dick.
And here's why.
Because his employee's an asshole.
Yeah.
Right? I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was up this morning at the... So, here's the thing. He insisted we had to go to this supplier of
Supplies.
yeah, a piece of equipment.
Sorry, Phil. I'm making Phil pour me more beer.
Steady.
So, apparently-
Steady,
Keep it going. Keep it going.
steady, steady.
I don't know if you know about honing shit, but honing is the process of removing material to create a certain polish, straightness, everything of a whole.
It's like all this time
very
we spend.
sexual. Honing's very sexual. Like I feel like it's very rock and roll because like you're prepping a hole for something you'd like to shove your dick
Jam in that
Well,
hole.
for example, we spend a tremendous amount of time honing the podcast.
We hone our shit every day, every
Yes.
night.
Even
So
though we don't.
when my boss is like, this project involves honing, I'm like, honing? Tell me more.
Huh?
Little
I'm not
did I
honing.
know there was such poor planning at the forefront of this. These guys would probably stab at their prom date relentlessly for like 3.5 minutes, not knowing what they were doing, and then ask them if it was good for them. Right?
Am I in?
And so, like, yeah.
Not
so,
even close.
So now I got to pick up the pieces for these son of a bitches. And this is a terrible project. And I went with today. And finally, my boss has been on my ass about this, thinking I'm the reason this is behind. And this is the project in which he told me, we're 6 months behind. And I said, I've only been here for like 4 months, dude. Don't understand.
Don't include me in that bullshit.
So today he realized what's happening, but I had to drive all the way to Ann Arbor today. The moral of the story is I was up this morning at 5:15.
Whoa.
I don't even get up that early for fishing, which I enjoy,
Right?
because we had to leave for Ann Arbor at 6:30
Why?
because my boss said that's what
Dumbass. My opinion.
boss is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we talk a lot more about this in episode 52.
Yeah,
Tune in.
we covered it all in 52.
Yeah, basically all of the aspects of how your boss has screwed up your life are in episode 52.
Well, let's
It's
have him on the podcast.
So here's the thing. Here's how it goes. Okay, Phil. There's 4 of us going to this place in Ann Arbor. You are running the show for the whole test today. So I gets there, and my boss says, well, you're driving.
Now you have
All
to
right.
drive.
So not only do I have to run all of the shits for this motherfucking day, but we have to leave Sandusky, at 6:30, which I woke up at fucking 5:15 this morning to get there. And I made it there on time, and I had to pull the vehicle around, and I hear a quip from one of the people going like, well, I thought you'd had the vehicle warmed up by now.
You turn around. I thought you'd shut the fuck up now.
Right. So I drives all the way down to fucking Ann Arbor's, and we get there, and we run the first test. It was fine. And then we did the changeover, and then the second one, well, we really can't run this because we don't know the parameters, blah, 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 and this fucking thing went on and on and on. This place had clearly dropped the ball. And my boss is like, well, you let him know we were going to run that part? I'm like, I let him know, and I showed him the email on my phone I let him know a week and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And he got all like, oh. Clearly I'm not the one dropping the ball here. So then we had to sit there until 2:30, which I told him, I'm like, boss, we got to leave by 2:30 or we're not going to be home by 5 o'clock because it's a 2.5 hour drive and you're going to run into blah, blah, blah. So I get us back to Sandusky at 10 minutes to 5, which, mind you, like I said, we left at 6:30, and I had to drive home too.
Oh, yeah. You're a driving bitch, looks like.
Right. So not only am I the fucking engineer running the motherfucking project that has every responsibility bestowed upon him,
You're also the
I have
chauffeur.
to fucking drive.
So, I mean,
So I gets back tonight, and I'm like, you know what? I go to drop my boss off. He's like, well, I'm just going to head to my truck. I don't need to go back inside. And I'm like, I got to go inside. I got to drop my computer off. I got to fucking check my emails. I got to fucking change my shoes. I got to do everything. And I'm just like, what? As your brother would say, what the fuck?
Hold on, change your shoe.
Yeah, I was gonna-
Please explain that.
That's what I was wondering.
So I have to wear steel toes.
Oh.
So it's mandated with our company when we're doing company shit, like in our plant or when we go on the road, everything, we have to wear steel toes, we have to wear masks, we have to wear safety glasses 100% of the time.
Fuck
Holy
that safety
So I wear my
bullshit.
tennis shoes. So yeah.
So you had...
So I was there for 3 whole days. I was there for 3 whole days, and I had the HR lady call me and say, "Well, we're getting complaints from the shop floor. You're not wearing your steel toe shoes."
Ha.
Because I was wearing my tennis shoes because I didn't have steel toes at the time. I'm like, so that's why the company thankfully purchased me a set of whatever they are. KR Kalama fucks or whatever the fucking
You're welcome.
people wear. Yeah, steel toe shoes. But like, they're uncomfortable. They're terrible. They're heavy. They suck ass.
Yes.
Cold
So I
winter?
only wear them at work. So I wear my tennis shoes
Nice
in the
tennis
morning
shoes.
because I can walk in the door because we're allowed a certain path that's like highlighted in blue and majestic.
Yes.
That right here, you do not have to wear steel toe shoes. So to my
Thank you,
office,
master.
and I wear the steel toe shoes, and I chose,
There's a
whatever
lot more
over.
detail about that in episode 52.
There is.
So anyway, I'm sitting there. So I end up being at work today from 6:15 till just after 5 o'clock. But yet tomorrow, if I go in,
you must be hourly paid.
right? No, I'm salaried. So if I go in tomorrow at 8 o'clock and I leave at 4 and take a half-hour lunch, which I also am told I'm supposed to take, even if I take a half-hour lunch, I'm still supposed to classify it as an hour. So tomorrow, if I go in at 7:45, and if I leave at 4:30, I'm going to get shit.
Hey.
That's the fucking shit I'm dealing with. These motherfuckers can go fuck themselves right now.
Right in the bum.
Yeah,
And I have
you'll be
way
back
more-
there tomorrow.
Yeah, and I will because
Taking more
you know
shit.
what? I got to get this paycheck, and this is the bottom line, and this is what we need to fucking rise up and fucking fight against.
Yes.
These motherfucking boomers have all these fucking attitudes that like.
Just imagine what episode of Steve Gutenberg would do for us if everybody knew.
Oh, yeah.
We have enough people listen to this for free
Thank you.
that they could get a Steve Gutenberg,
We
which
have-
would change everything.
Here's the thing, Adam. Thank you, Glory Hole Cowboy Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have given you every episode for free.
We're coming up on 200 hours of content.
Free.
Free.
F-R-E-E.
And yet I still have to deal with this fucking bullshit.
So, you fix
Because
that.
this is how I can bring you this for free. Yes, everything sounds good. We have all this equipment. Everything's hunky-dory. This
We have
happened
farts on
because
demand.
this happened because
God damn, that
I
was
have
loud.
to put up with this other bullshit.
Yes. So, next time... Next time when you got him captive, when you're
Meanwhile-
driving, since you control the radio, you're the driver, put the old P&A on there.
Yeah.
And let him listen to that for 3 hours.
my fucking balls.
Yes. Look at him in his eyes when
then be
that
like-
comes out there too.
Oh, I'll look at him so I can finish.
Yes,
When
look
you
at him
say that, go, oh, that was Adam.
going, you're going to like this next part, dickhead. Oh, you don't?
The disrespect, the level of disrespect is so crazy.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
That is a trademark of the baby boomer generation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you need to put in more hours. No,
You need to
nope,
suck
that's
my
not how
dick.
it works.
No.
Yep. Do it.
You need to suck more dick.
Yep.
Right.
Play some P&A for him. That'll get him straight.
Just
At least you'll know where he stands with you after
What a
that.
day! So on a Monday, he tells
On a
me
Monday
I
at that.
he tells me I have to be there so we can go do this runoff for a machine that apparently I've dropped the ball that they've been dealing with for 3 years, and I've only been with the company for not even 6 months. And I'm the person who's the asshole here. And we get there, and finally my
Son of a
boss, and
bitch.
I saw the light come on today. He's like, maybe this isn't Phil's fault. And I'm just
Maybe
like,
not.
Do you think I've just been sitting on my goddamn thumbs, not trying to make this work? Like,
You know, I bet you tomorrow when you go in, you don't even have to wear the steel toe boots.
He's going
Right.
to kiss your ass.
Yeah.
No, he won't. Just kidding.
no, he won't get it. He won't
Fuck
get it.
no.
This is the most oblivious motherfucker. And you know what? If you read his LinkedIn, his everything, he was like, I'm an effective communicator, and I have this guy.
his kids.
This guy. Here's the thing. He's my boss, and he got hired the same day I did. He started the same day I did.
With same qualifications.
No. He has an associate's degree in engineering.
Oh.
I have a motherfucking bachelor's as well as a master's in business, and he's my boss.
Huh. You're too overqualified.
Do you know why?
Why? Aha. He licks some butthole.
Yep.
100.
You're not a pandering asshole.
I don't at
Right.
all. I tell, and the problem is with me is I'm brutally honest, honestly.
I like what you did there. Brutally honest. Honestly. Yeah. Do it. Play the podcast for him so he understands where you and him stand. Just so to clear the air,
I got your
dickhead.
number, bitch. Listen to episode 52. I got your number.
That's right.
You bitch.
Yep.
That's what you tell him.
And he doesn't, there's so many things we've talked about. He has no clue. He asked me what the word was for something the other day. I'm just like, you're my boss. You don't fucking know this.
He didn't pay attention to
it's the.
English. The. T-H-E. The. It goes in front of most words.
No, it was actually about carbon monoxide poisoning, but still.
Oh.
And I had stats and everything for him, and he's like, wow, did you just look that up? I'm like, no, I have this, like,
It's already there. It's in my brain. My big brain.
it's terrible. It's terrible, Mike. It bothers the fuck out of
It
me.
bothers me. I seen your snap and I was bothered by your snap. I was
Yeah.
bored out of my mind. You're not boring. The shit that you do is boring as
It's
fuck.
boring as fuck. And you know what? I'm not doing it well enough.
Soul
I'm not doing it well
crushing.
enough. That's what
Yeah.
I get told.
Way to
You're
go.
not doing
Needs
it well
improvement.
enough.
This 3-year issue that you've been here 6 months for is your fault.
Yeah.
You son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Needs improvement.
Yes, and that's what I got on my fucking 90-day fucking review. Needs improvement.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
We can all improve, but
Say I know I need 5,000 listeners on my podcast and I'm not there yet.
Bitch.
I need to improve.
Say it has nothing to do with here.
So help me out.
It's all
because
about my
really,
podcast.
That really, yeah, that bummed me the fuck out when he said needs improvement, and I've never busted my ass. And yes, I've had lots of engineering jobs, upwards of fucking 6 of them.
Look at you.
But I've never busted my ass more in the first 6 months or 90 days of any of them more than I have this one.
You've got 6 more than I have.
But yet it's not good enough. It's not good enough.
It's
not
never good enough.
It's not good
No,
enough.
it's never
because they want more.
never.
They want more. They want more. They want more.
Yeah.
Why is it that people who are self-employed feel better about what they do and they actually like enjoy their job than people who are employed? They
Because
might
they
make
don't
less
have
money.
to answer to assholes.
Because they are the man.
So when I I own my own company for 12 years. Never once did I dread going into work. Ever once.
No, hell no.
Every other job that I've had, totally dread going into work.
Right.
I got to drive
So
5
what
hours
I
tomorrow.
what I get is even people from corporate. Like there's 2 VPs and there's another woman who's on the fast track. She went to Cornell, engineer, and well, no. I don't want to say that. I
do.
respect her.
We
but
want to say it.
I don't.
I'll do it.
You can say it
You. Okay.
because I she answers to the VP that we have to answer to, and they're all saying they're like we can't believe what you're doing. Like, you're fucking killing it. Like last week, everything I presented, all because I put together a project, a timeline, and everything, and I got everybody together, and I have talked to and know everybody, and they're like, holy shit, like, you're fucking killing it. And I'm just like, well, tell my boss that.
Yeah, you say Bobby or Baby Dick Bobby thinks I need improvement.
Yeah, I need improvement.
So, same kind of thing in my job that I haven't been able to be to in like over a month, well over a month, 7 weeks or something like that. And, people are like, oh, you do such a great job with this. And it's like, no, I just do the job.
Right.
You must have had a bunch of frittatas in here before this.
But
Thank you for that.
Pretty much.
I also
It makes
have
you look good.
I also have a boss
The low bar.
that was angry and walked through one day and saw that I had received emails from vice presidents. They were contacting me, and I was told, you need to include me on any correspondence. I'm like, they contacted me. I'm not trying to.
Right, I'm not trying to sidestep you.
My boss's boss thinks I'm gunning for their job. And I'm not.
You can have it.
I could give less. I want less responsibility. Give me half the pay. Give me half the responsibility. That's
right,
what
I'll show
I want.
up 3 days a week.
Yes.
Right.
Or 2.5.
I'm not trying to kiss ass. I'm not trying
Maybe
to gun
2.
for your job. I could give 2 fucks. I don't want more responsibility.
Less.
Yeah.
Less. Give me the
But
fuck
these
out
people
of here.
are it's so ingrained in them because they're so programmed to defend their castle because you know what? They don't belong there.
That's all they got in life.
They don't
How
belong
pathetic
there.
is a life? You got a pretty pathetic life.
I'm very confident with my station, my lot in life, because I know I'm competent and I can do the job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anything more, but yet they get to these jobs and they're
Touchdown.
clearly incompetent. So that's why they want to defend that with their lives, and they want to belittle. They want to destroy. It's fucking crazy.
Just play the P&A over top the PA system
Right.
all day long so they can all hear. How shitty
Maybe
people
I'm
they
just
are.
realizing this tonight. Is our third episode always just us bitching about shit? Are we to that point in the alcohol
we're there. Yeah.
consumption that we just always bitch about
We're
shit?
sorry, third episode. I wish I could bring you a bright anecdote like I came up with about hand jobs at Denny's earlier tonight. I'm sorry.
Well, you're hand jobbed out.
Yeah, I'm just
Now you're just getting fucked.
You know what? Right now I'm just firing blanks. It's just shooting out dust. I'm sorry.
Really awful dust.
Oh,
That's cum dust.
that's not dust that's going to reproduce anything.
That's not dust on the bottle?
No.
So might be a little dust on the bottle. So I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry to
Apologize.
Rule number 1 about podcasts: don't apologize.
Yeah.
Don't apologize for podcast. Rule number 2, there are no rules to podcast. I like it. Words to live by.
Episode 52.
Words to listen to episode 52. That's
But
it.
it's
That's
been a
it.
damn good night.
It has been. I'm sorry. Wait, I don't apologize. Wait.
No,
don't
but if
worry
you
about
think about it, though, people who think that celebrities like us,
Perfect life.
That's funny.
people who think that we live such a charmed life, no. Our life sucks with bosses just as much as yours does.
So rise up and tell them to fuck
So
off.
that's why you need to spend
Spread
money
this,
on the
like, or
podcast.
spread
on the
the word.
podcast.
Spread the
the
word.
word, and get us the fuck out of these jobs so you can say I did that for them.
because at some point the money's going to go back to the listeners.
And also,
So
trust
much
us.
money.
We'll bring you along. We
Yep.
will bring you along.
Pay you to listen
There's
at that
evidence
point.
last episode where we talked to fucking people and Kyle and randomly at the fucking bar. Hey, if we become celebrities,
We're
you're
gonna take
going
you
to
with
become a
us.
celebrity.
We're going to take
Yes.
you with us. We'll make you famous.
Hey,
So-
I'll make you famous.
Yeah. make you
Somehow,
famous.
some way, you're going to be famous.
Oh,
But I mean, seriously,
I'm sorry for this episode. I really.
You're good.
no, you're not.
Don't
It's
be.
still been. I mean, listen to you bitch because you do it in a very apropos,
very
way.
elegant
in a
way.
very identifiable way.
There it is. Yep.
If I was to bitch, people would think, "What an uppity cunt."
Yep.
But you bitch in a very common man sort of way.
I'm
feel the
nothing
sympathy.
special. I've never. I love everyone. Here's the thing. I work with so many great people, but none of them are my boss. All of them are fucking people that are supposedly not at my level, but they are so great. And that's what makes a business a business. Those are the people that fucking make every day worthwhile and profitable and don't be taken advantage of. And that's what's happening.
It is.
And that's what bothers me, is the fact that I don't care. I recognize the positive, the smart, the everything in everyone. Mm-hmm. And above us, they're assholes. They're uppity. Below
They don't
us,
give a fuck.
below us, it's never going to change unless we rise, man.
Rise up.
You know, I actually really, really, really get along with my boss well.
Right.
Great guy.
Right.
I don't agree with all of his decisions,
Right.
but great guy. You know, I really don't have a lot of bitches there. I can't sit here
Right.
and be angry or anything like that, but you know, there are some decisions I wish that he would make differently.
Yeah.
But, you know, as far as the boss goes, he's pretty solid.
Well, there you go.
Lucky you. Why would you ever want to leave then?
There's a lot of reasons,
Okay.
but, you know,
Like your podcast?
well, that might be one of them.
Well, I hope the podcast. And
I hope this gives us a reason to go.
But God bless.
It's leaning that way.
It's on its way.
God bless you all. And
Most importantly, the listeners.
we're doing our best. We're all just trying to do our best.
And, you know,
Fuck all the management above.
that is something that, you know, when you look at everything, man, that didn't even fill my glass up. I thought it would.
Boom.
Thought it would.
Ooh.
So that's the thing.
Take this as a little piece of mind for you.
We're starting our own business.
Your complaining is better than dead air.
right.
Well,
You got
absolutely.
that going for you.
Absolutely.
Well,
And we can always replace this episode with one we recorded that we.
let's
It's
do
probably
that.
not any better.
No.
No, we won't do that. We
just-
need a few in the can.
So the ringer for me is like job after job I've been dismissed from without care, without whatever.
Yep.
And I've been told I'm smart, I'm brilliant, I'm whatever, but I'm nothing. Like, corporations will dismiss you at the drop of a hat, but yet at the same time, they'll demand your loyalty to them. Mm-hmm. And that's where we need to fucking start figuring out.
You've been listening to an episode of the P&A Loathing Express
There you go.
because we've been pretty sorry ass this episode.
So you want to hear a fart joke?
Yes, please.
One time I farted in front of Sarah, and she was no
not
longer
thrilled.
attracted to me. Yes, and we'd like another picture. Yes,
Was never,
hates
never.
farts.
I think was the
yeah.
I
Never.
would never in a million years, if you're the last dong on this planet,
God damn it,
ever.
and Mike has sung to some pretty low
dong.
things, yeah.
Right?
But yours,
It's the
Never.
lowest
No.
dong in this planet.
Well, I was just doing from Sarah's point of view, not mine.
Oh no!
Just saying.
Yeah. This episode was horrible. Can we get rid of this one?
no,
Some are
hell no.
Not home runs. Some are singles. This might have been a single.
We're going to release this on the D-Day episode.
This is the
Whatever
D-Day.
episode falls on D-Day, we'll release this, and everybody will be like, "I still feel a little better after this episode,
It'll
even
be
though
this
Yeah.
one. It'll
Yeah.
be this
thousands
one.
of people died."
So I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry my problems are petty. And thank you to those amazing soldiers. And
I did not mean to hit that.
that was the world's greatest generation. The boomers can go fuck themselves, which were a product of that.
Yes, the greatest
Because-
generation gave birth to the worst generation.
Right. Because courage is saddling up even though you're scared as hell.
You're not
Yes.
making this episode any better.
Yeah,
More complimentary, but
inspiring to somebody. There's somebody
Complimentary.
out there that once said "fuck" to my boss too. Well, they got some.
Tell
Yes.
your boss to go fuck themselves.
Seriously, they enjoy it. That gives them a new perspective on your opinions.
Because somebody like me, yes.
They don't think it's coming from most.
Some people can look at me and say, must be nice. And I've worked my ass off. I worked my nuts off. But you know what? No matter what level you make it to, no matter what happens, yes, I fucking hate my boss. Because he's made my life fucking terrible.
Oh,
Right.
Wait a minute. We don't have a boss here at the podcast. What the fuck? Do we just hate Mike?
No.
Hate me, motherfuckers.
So I hate my boss at my primary job.
Your day shift.
I wish this was my primary job. Then how could I ever hate my boss? Because my boss
We'll just
is
hate
me.
each other.
My boss is you.
They'll
My
just hate
boss
each other
is
at that
us.
You're self-loathing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I would go with.
God damn it, Phil, Adam, we're rich as fuck now from this thing. You bastards. God, you're such assholes. You made
What
me
an
fucking
asshole.
millionaire.
That's it. That's purely it.
That'll be the way it is.
That's what I want. So I need help. And I'm going to express this again. So if you have ever hated or loathed your boss, if your boss is giving you shit, if your boss has harassed you, if your boss has put you in your place, when you know what, your place is his place because he's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Support our podcast. That's it. Help us out. That's it.
My boss made it clear that he does not give a fuck about my points that I lost.
Right.
My Marriott points.
Why did you lose points?
When they went to reduced rate, they got a CLC lodging, so a discounted rate.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
you
get
lost
this-
your points.
I lost. It's based on dollar amount spent, so it drastically went down.
Oh, dear
It went
God.
from almost 3,000 points per stay to maybe 1,000. And I don't give a fuck about your points. I'm like, you're a fucking jackass. Call me when you need something.
Well, see, that
bitching.
is unfortunately the state of what bosses have put us in. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't the world be better if you didn't have bosses? Why can't everybody just be on a level playing field and be a team player
equals.
and not be a cunt?
I thought we were equals.
Nothing here is going to happen until we
Rise up.
figure it out on our own, rise up, and you know what? Let them know. And it's happening. It's happening. If you look at the labor reports, it's happening.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Our fucking people are taking the power back.
Shit's
It's
changing.
slowly but surely. It's changing.
It is.
When I walk into my fucking factory, and fuck them, because they treat workers terribly. We can't find people to work. We're losing people. Blah blah blah.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Oh, shit.
no fucking shit. Right.
Soul sucking lights above us the whole entire
Right.
time.
When you can go to Walmart in Midland and make $22 an hour.
Right.
Right.
I mean, seriously, you can go be a personal shopper for people at $22 an hour at Walmart in Midland.
That's why they're leaving.
And so, you know what?
We're
That's enough-
branching out. We're branching out. This is the new revolution. This is the new fucking revolution.
Yes.
We're figuring out things on our own. And you know what? We're making our own way. We're blazing our own path. And we're saying, fuck you.
And you
Fuck
know what?
to these people that have held
Yeah.
us down for years.
Can you live in
Thank you.
Midland at $22 an hour? Probably not.
No.
But you can live in
Fuck
Auburn.
no.
You can live in fucking Auburn,
Which I
There you
love.
go.
which
Auburn.
is 20 minutes
Which-
outside of Midland.
Which I love. The fact of the matter, you brought this up. One of my girlfriends I should have married. She was fucking.
You have a
smoking
lot of
hot.
those.
Yeah, the one I would have watched you bang.
Her dad was the mayor of Auburn.
Oh,
Really?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Really? So you could move to Auburn.
I could have.
But seriously, I
You
mean,
could have been assistant
if-
mayor.
I
if you
could have.
can make-
I could have at the time. I could have. So anyway, rise up. You know what? Fuck this. We've been fucking told, and this is coming from me.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking an engineer with a fucking master's degree. We're being held down. We're all being held down.
I think I
We're
blasted
all
this to you for the
I'm
last
being held
decade.
down.
you know, I literally found out even the shoppers at Walmart making
Right.
Sandusky.
Right.
And I thought, you know what? I could live on that. I could leave my job. And you know what? When I leave that job, I don't have to give a fuck.
Don't
Right.
give a fuck.
And all I'm going to do is walk around all day and shop at Walmart, which is kind of what I do every day
When you got a
anyway.
boss treating
Oh,
you like
yeah.
shit, when you've got a fucking person telling you it's not good enough, when you get a review that says, you know, needs improvement, fuck
Ha
it.
ha ha. I'll show you
Fuck
needs
him and
improvement.
move on to something
Zip.
else.
Yeah.
That's the
cute-
bottom line.
Cue it up after you hear it. There's an old song. We ain't gonna take it.
Oh,
Who is that? I don't know. it is.
We're not gonna take it.
As soon as I said it, you pick it
No,
up.
we ain't gonna take it. This is
Though.
it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
I would be lost if he wasn't here producing on the computer.
Yeah. Well, we're working on it.
Be damn lost. Yeah,
Damn it.
seriously.
But that's the bottom line. Like,
How many songs did they have? I thought that was their only one.
Bunch.
yeah, you got it. So that's the problem.
I thought it was Twisted Sister.
It is Twisted
Oh, it
Sister.
is.
And
It
maybe
is.
we're wrong. We're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe
No,
we're not.
not. No proof is in the pudding, bud.
There should be a revolution. There should be.
It's on its way.
And it's on its way. It's on its way. Here's the fact of the matter. It's on its way.
It is. Absolutely.
But yet I look at it and they don't get it. Like I see even at my factory. They're like, well, why aren't people applying? Like, this is a good job, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, because you treat people like shit.
Well, that's what they're going to figure out when they don't have anybody else on the floor.
You
Because your
man-
boss ain't going to do shit for it.
You mandate them to fucking work overtime every goddamn weekend.
Yes.
Well, when I used to work in banking, we had a manufacturing wing
Right.
of our company, and we used to, we had decent paying jobs, like not great paying jobs, but okay.
Right.
And then we had some factories that were like the $10 an hour drudge jobs where you're just
Right.
going and pissing in a vat and they pay you to do that. But they at the good paying jobs, they were like, and I say good paying, they weren't great. They were okay.
Right.
But they would be like, why do we have such a hard time getting people to apply for this? And it's like, you don't understand that people don't want to do what you want them to do. Like, yeah, you want to pay them an okay wage, but then you want to do that at the expense of the rest of their life. Like, yeah, we'll pay you close to $20 an hour, but then you can't do anything else ever.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
And you're going to work 7/12s for us for a while. And then when that's done, you go back to making like $400 a week.
Yeah.
Right.
And do it all the way to your 65, then die 5 years later. What a sweet way to spend it.
We can only play like 18 seconds of this before we have to pay royalties on it.
10,
So
4, 15, 14, 13.
I'll interrupt it with one of these.
Oh, that counts? That's okay then?
Yeah, now we can reset that number.
Ah, it's awesome.
I'm pretty sure in my law we can.
Yeah, my law too.
Absolutely.
Bird law.
Wade, love you.
Bird law.
Pretty sure Wade approves.
Yep.
So if it inspires you to tell your boss to fuck off, 810-294-0455.
As a matter of
Please
fact,
tell us.
Yeah, no,
won't.
don't tell us. Here's what I request, not command.
Get it on video
Here's
or
what
audio.
No. Call the number. Let it go through to voicemail shortly before you walk in to tell said boss to fuck off and put it on speaker and let us hear the whole thing.
Yes.
The number one thing, you know what? I'm willing to give you $500 for the number one thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
Challenge, folks. There's somebody out there wants to quit
That's
so bad right now.
$500 to quit so bad.
Yep.
But you
Do
have
it.
to prove it's legit.
Right.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be staged. It's got to be
True.
legit.
Very true.
You telling your boss to fuck right the fuck off.
We'll confirm it by getting a hold of your boss
Yeah.
to see how pissed they are.
And then hopefully, if
$500.
you-
$500.
There we go. Reset.
if you have helped, if you've helped the podcast, we'll hire you with a producer credit.
Right.
Yeah.
It won't
Research.
pay shit, but it'll still be better than what you're currently doing.
Right.
Yeah, you won't hate your life so bad.
Just telling you.
Yep.
This helps me out. This is the only thing that keeps me sane.
Inspiring. P&A
And
Inspiring.
I don't even get a producer credit.
No, you're not shit on
I
this
have
podcast.
0 credits. So I've been on this podcast every episode. I get 0 credits.
You do
No,
have a
we
host
barely,
credit.
barely.
No. He doesn't even give me a host credit.
I get
It's
it.
yes,
the P&A
that's it.
Podcast Express featuring Adam, and the P is Adam, or it's the P is Phil, is what I say.
So if you
Yes,
want to
Phil.
if you want to help me with this, if you're a unionized lawyer, please help me because
Yes.
I'm an indentured servant.
Oh, we all.
Just kidding. I'm fine. This is my shit, y'all. But seriously, if
I had to reset it.
Yes, you did.
you're underserved, if you're underutilized, if you are being taken advantage of, we will help you.
If your name is Gary and your boss never remembers
Fuck,
it.
oh, Gary's terrible.
Yeah, if your name is Gary and your boss is always like,
I feel like this is a personal attack because you know what? Gary underperforms all the time. Gary cannot do his job. So, Gary, no. Fuck right the fuck off, Gary.
I don't like
Gary, you are... you know what, Gary? Go shovel sidewalks. That's it.
Nice. I tried shoveling sidewalk before, and they told me I couldn't do a good enough job.
Man,
And
I
said, "You
apologize."
dumb motherfuckers,
Gary, you
just
know
sit in
who
the
you
car.
are.
I apologize
This is
to all
not
the
every
overperforming Garys that are out there.
So, all you
that are decent human
overperforming
beings.
Garys, yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
You'll get over it.
Holy shit.
You never thought it would go there, did you?
I just want to know why they were complaining to me what I was doing when they're in a nice warm truck and I'm shoveling fucking snow.
Yeah.
You cocksuckers are in the truck. Shut the fuck up.
Damn it, Gary.
That goes to you, Kevin. That goes to you, Core.
All right.
Or what the
all
fuck was his name? I forget what his name was.
right. Brad?
Not Brad.
Well, what the hell
Not that
happened
Brad.
there?
Not Brad. No, from the old job.
Who's the terrible one? Brian? Brad?
Brad. Starts with B. You're a terrible person, apparently.
What's his last name? It starts with an H, right?
Yes.
Yeah, go fuck right the fuck off.
Yeah, over there.
You know who you are.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, you're trying
never-
to run shit at the old DPW
Yes.
and
I never banged your wife, just so it was clear. I just finger blasted her, okay?
no, to be fair, I think you probably buried your face at one point, Emma, but
Well, I didn't bang her with my pee-pee.
no.
Well, God bless you.
There was
Yeah.
no,
I was the only one that didn't.
There was no full penetration, but
No,
I'm pretty
just
sure
little
you
fingers.
motorboated her titties
Yeah.
and you finger banged her, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
It's all right. You get over it. It's 25 years ago, you little
You're
fucking
pretty sure.
dick.
Did you witness? Is that what happened here?
No, I heard it. It
Yeah, I
was at
heard.
Johnny En's house.
Yeah, he heard.
Because to be fair, like a week later, I got the same treatment. So,
You got motorboated?
so no, I motorboated her
okay.
titties.
Oh, look
and
at
I
that.
finger blasted her vagina.
Yes.
So, but I never had to work for the asshole. So,
Yep, that fucking
But you and
dick.
Mike have worked a lot of the same.
The way same hole.
plazas.
we're two holes, two
Eskimo
poles
bros.
fishing the same hole.
Two
Yeah.
poles.
You know, for as
Same
lame as this
hole.
was for the first 40 minutes, the last
it's
7
picked
minutes
up.
have been awesome.
Oh yeah.
Getting hot and heavy and hard and heavy, whichever it is.
Well, just bang whores.
Yep.
Life's
Word.
not complicated. Just bang whores.
Right. Throw your boss under the bus as often as possible.
No, yeah, and tell your boss he's an asshole because he generally
He
is.
is. If he's a boss, he has to have an ego asshole to get to that spot. Trust me, he sucks worse than you could ever imagine.
All right, let's tear this down
Yeah, let's do it.
because I got to piss.
Bye.
And you got to work tomorrow.
I do too. I gotta drive.
I don't. I got to sit with my foot up.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rough.
On the shopping
Let's
network.
get out. Holy shit! All right,
I can't go on the shopping network. I'm fucking broke right now.
Oh, well, you can watch
I
it.
had to stave off the shopping network. No, I don't even dare watch
Wanna
it.
watch it. Oh, too tempted.
Yeah.
Way too
absolutely.
two Tim.
I'll end up with a Ron Popeil something.
Ronco, peel my dick.
Oh, I want that
Set it and
Ronco.
forget it, and all of a sudden my dick has no peel.
No
All right,
appeal.
or appeal.
Appeal.
Appeal. All right.
So before making
He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. And I don't know. He's the Glory Hole Cowboy.
with Mike Smith as the Glory Hole Cowboy.
With Mike Smith as the Glory Hole Cowboy. You've been listening to the P&A Podcast Express. You know what? Make good choices.